Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. This is a post-commentary cleanup video. I actually got to 100% before my PS3 died, and got into the last level. I'm actually playing the game through on the PS2, and will pick up in the last level, but I did a bunch of post-commentary cleanup. I didn't realize how long cleanup would be and how many full levels there would be. So, there were some things we had to get. There was this thing here, which we never got when we were first in the level. You can get this right away, by the way.
Okay.
You just get it with Paige. So yeah, we have to clean up the pictures. We have to pick up some pearls.
Perfecto. I've scanned it.
So there we go. We got a trophy.
Respect the home team. Chapter 12.
I think I got every trophy except finishing the game. And the problem with finishing the game, clearly, is that my PS3 died while I was playing this game. There's actually live commentary when my PS3 gets yellow light of death. And it's ridiculous when it happens. Ridiculous. So, there are some things in this area that we didn't get. Some animals. There's two, I believe. And then there's a crazy one in the slaughterhouse that you would never, ever find. Like, ever, on your own. You would never, ever decide to do this thing. So I'm trying to follow instructions. This is why it was all post-commentary, as I was going through a walkthrough and trying to figure out what exactly I missed, because I didn't keep great track of it. And just finding, like, instructions for things that didn't seem familiar. I don't want to play a lot of this stuff because, you know, just because. I'm going to play a lot of it because, wait, what's the thing I'm trying to say? So you can see where these things are. So back here, there actually is an organism. Yeah. It's these things. They're annoying. Every time you focus on them, the other one pops up.
A polypody amoeba? My compliments.
Well, thank you. So, there's that amoeba, anyway. Now, there's another one, back where we got the, PA-1 or whatever, the PA-15, whatever the heart thing is called. There's one there, that you would never, like, I don't know, you might notice it. But it's actually, off the ledge. You can see this thing crawling across the wall in the opposite side. So you just come over here. And it's over there. You just, like, aim your camera at it.
Remarkable. I don't think I've ever seen one this size.
So there we go. There's that. The last animal we end up needing ends up being really crazy easy. And I just assumed. I kept seeing it and just assumed I'd gotten it. And I didn't. It's not the dog. We're past the point where you can get the dog. The dog becomes a non-photographable object at some point. So, yeah, this stuff will all be in HD. Most of this game's going to be in HD, and then we're going to get into cutscenes. Because a trigger for a cutscene is what killed my PS3. And we're going to get into, like, cutscenes in the last level. And then suddenly, there's going to be a switch. Like, you'll actually hear me go, like, what? Or something. Right as the PS3 dies, as I see it go to black. And then we'll pick up. It'll be easy to pick up right where we left off. So, I don't remember what I did in here.
Account identification.
Oh, I just bought this last pearl. And then there may be 2 more pearls later. Because when you clean out Mingzu's inventory, he'll send you an email saying, oh, I have new stuff. Mainly pearls. And then there's a bunch of, dungeons that I didn't know about. Just dungeons. Like this one. This is in the canal that runs parallel to the city. And there's just this area. There's just this, like, tunnel for Alpha Section's underground quarters. Yeah, and that's what, like, yeah, that's it. It's just like a tunnel with an underground headquarters in it. That you would never, I just thought it was another way into the city or something. Yeah, and these things attacking you is obnoxious, so kill them. Just kill them. I'm actually, right now, in my playthrough to catch up this file, I'm actually attempting to get the jump drive before doing the factory, which is pretty crazy. I'm sure it's doable, but not easily doable. And that was a great shot, by the way. And there's gonna be a lot of this. It's seriously like, this whole thing is just going through to get to the point where we can fight a Crochax. And it just one Crochax for one pearl. So here we go, more ammo. And then this is kind of cool that there's just like stuff in here.
Okay, digitalization terminated.
Like, you know, boosts and stuff. It's always appreciated. Free things are always appreciated. Oh, a robot we can shoot into the thing. How surprising. He's taking forever to explode. There we go, that worked. It wasn't a great idea, but it worked. And there's probably a switch in the room after this. I don't know why I didn't even check that out, but I didn't. And I can't believe he bounced up Double H. It's funny. So one left. One left and we can get the thing we want so desperately. The Crochax we need. And that was a great shot, by the way. That was fantastic. Yeah, and then it turns out that there's several of them. Surprise ending, I guess. There's so much Crochax fighting in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, 3 more pearls.
Mamago Garage is the one who's going to be happy.
And now we have enough to buy the Mamago Garage thing. And I love that that was my reaction to realizing I didn't need to take another picture of the stupid white mouse. I was just like, that it's dead. That seals its fate. So yeah, so there's gonna be I don't know how many videos there are gonna be of this, and then again when we go to the last level, we're gonna go back to live commentary, but live commentary is gonna involve me freaking out. Well, I actually don't know how much I freaked out as much as I just went oh, and then like walked out of the room and let my PS3 cool down for like half a day, and then came back and looked for the yellow light and saw it blink and went done. Like, it's done. We're just done here. Which is a shame, because, again, I love my PS3. Now, the internet code there, we actually need the internet code for something, and there used to be a website that you could put in that code and get the code you need. We'll go over that. Like, we'll just go over. That website's been down for years, but apparently somebody just figured out what the algorithm to generate those things are, and set up a portal site that you can just go to and enter the code and it gives you the thing. There apparently was stuff you had to do, like you had to go to the website and like put in the code and then answer like a survey or do something stupid like that or play a game, and you would get this code for the thing next to the air hockey table in the bar. And instead, I just found the site and, you know, got the code for free using my internet code and opened it up. So we'll see what's in there. It's nothing special. So yeah, I'm just checking things like this just to make sure that, like, I didn't do something like get them and then not save my game. But, you know, I do have them. And then, okay, so here, in the slaughterhouse, in this area where you raise up the door, right?
I won't move from here. I'll cover your
You
back,
get
Miss
over
Jade.
on the door and have him raise it up.
Ten four.
So there we go. And then instead of you doing what you're supposed to do, you run over here. There's stuff over here. So, like, fair enough. So you've gotten into here. Into the ventilation shaft. Which, of course, there are rats everywhere. I mean, why wouldn't there be rats everywhere? Although all that fire would probably make it unreasonably hot in there. So anyway, so you come in here, and then, like, you have to put out this fire, and there's a fire animal in there. Like an animal made of fire. It's so random. Why? Why would you do this? Like, I mean, I guess if you got in here and you saw the switch and you hit it, maybe, but then this? Like, this is Pokemon?
Bravo, Jade.
And all you get is a bravo, not like that creature. That creature violates all kinds of biological laws. Like, it's like a fish made of fire or something. So, yep. So there it is. The fish made of fire, just hanging out there. And then off we go back to where we were. And that's it. It's like, when we come back, we'll go through some more of this stuff. We'll go through... I mean, there are large areas that we're essentially missing. And we also have to go through, like, all 4 of the looters races, because we never bothered with the looters caverns. And they're not all that hard, actually. Once you get the hang of it, they're not hard at all. I mean, are they worth it for, like, a pearl apiece? No, they're not. If you don't want 100%, there's a thing I absolutely suggest you skip. But I couldn't do that, so I didn't. And now, because I have to rebuild a PS2 file for this, I have to do it all over. Which, you know, whatever. I've had to do worse stuff. So yeah, so when we come back, we will be going through a little bit more of this stuff. And, yeah. And getting ready to take on the last level. I'll see you guys for that, and you take care.
The 1, 2, 3, push.
Bye, everybody.
Basic exercises.